Hey everyone, welcome back to This Is H.E.R. I'm your host, Shani Marie, and I'm just so grateful that you guys are here. So lately I've been thinking about something. Whenever people go back to their baby mother or their baby father, everybody has their own opinion. Are they settling? Are they only doing this because, the other relationship didn't work out? Are they doing this or staying together for the kids? Or are they trying to make their family look whole again? Maybe that is true for some people and maybe that isn't. But whatever that could be, I've just, realized that, we spend too much time judging people's decisions instead of asking them, and we forget to ask them, what is their intentions? Because those are two completely different things in my opinion. So the other day I was having a conversation with one of my friends, and we somehow got into the conversation or the topic of getting back with the mother of his child. And he told me that, if she ever was to come back and trying to be into another relationship, the first thing that he would ask her is, why now? You never wanted me before. And to be honest, I understood where he was coming from, but on the other hand, I told him that I don't think that's the first question that I would ask. I'm not going to ask that question first. I'd want to know, what are your intentions? Are you coming back because your relationship didn't work? Are you coming back because you've grown? Are you genuinely coming back because you love me? Or is it because you realize that we could build something healthy together? Or are you coming back because you're lonely? A lot of people do that because the other relationship, once again, didn't work out. Or is it because having a child together makes it feel like it's easier, it's comfortable? To me, that's where the real conversation begins. Because before I keep even going, I just want to make something very clear. This episode isn't about blaming the mother or blaming the father. There's no blame games here. We only know one side of every story, of course. But, maybe she genuinely thought that the relationship that she was in was going to be the love of her life. Maybe they had dreams and goals together. Maybe they talked about marriage and buying a house or building a future or even growing old together. Like, we honestly don't know, right? I don't know. He doesn't know. And, relationships end every single day. And sometimes people grow apart. Sometimes people realize that they want different things in life. Sometimes life just takes people in a different direction every single time, every day. So I'm not judging her for moving on, and I'm not judging him for questioning why she wanted to even come back in the first place, or even if she was to come back, hypothetically. So I actually really understand both sides, but if you're the one that got left behind, of course you're going to wonder, why now? Why didn't they choose me back then? And those feelings are real. They're valid. But if someone is coming back into your life, I think that you owe it to yourself to look beyond the decision and ask about the intention. Why now? What changed? Why do you want to be with me today? That you didn't even see before. Did we both grow? Did we both heal? Am I just familiar or comfortable because something else didn't work out? Because those are the two things that are completely different and raises different reasons. Another thing that I think that, I hear all the time is that we're getting back together for the kids. That was something that I did. I have to admit it. And listen, I understand that. You try to figure it out for the kids. And I think that's what parents want for their children, is to grow up in a healthy, loving home as much as possible. But if you guys are not happy, it's not healthy. And there's something that I don't think we talk about enough. Children grow up, right? And one day they're going to leave their home. They're going to build their career, their relationship, and maybe even have families of their own and get married and move on. And when that happens, it's just going to be the two of you. Just the two of you. So ask yourself, if we're going to have a child together, would you still choose this person? Or if we didn't, have a child together, are you still choosing this person? Would you still build a life with them? And would I still wake up every single day intentionally choosing this relationship? Because if the answer is no, then maybe your intention really isn't about the relationship. Maybe it's about something else. Maybe it's about something else. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely believe people can find their way back to each other. It happens all the time. It happens every day. But sometimes the timing wasn't right. Sometimes people needed time apart to become the people that they're meant to be. And people mature, people heal, people learn, people grow. And sometimes, that time apart kind of creates a relationship that could have existed before, or couldn't exist before, I should say. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I also think people have to be honest with themselves. Don't go back because you're lonely. Don't do that. Don't go back because you're afraid to start over. Don't go back because you think someone's not going to want you because you have kids. Don't go back because the other relationship ended. So now you're going back to what you feel is comfortable. Don't go back because you share a child. Because going back, what has it done? Go back because you rebuilt some trust. Go back because, you've had hard conversations, uncomfortable conversations. Go back because your intention is choosing each other, not because it's comfortable, not because it's familiar, not because love, should have, not even that, because love should be intentional. So I think we judge people way too quickly. And some people will say you're settling. Others will say you finally got your family back. But honestly, neither one of those statements automatically is true. Those are not, other people's opinions is not what validates what you want. Every relationship is different. Every breakup is different. Every family is different. So instead of judging people's decisions from the outside, maybe we should remember that we're not the ones living their lives. The only people who truly know whatever is right in their decision are the two people that are involved. So mind your business. And at the end of the day, I don't think that decisions of going back is right or wrong. I think what matters most is the intention behind the decision, because intentions build foundation, and foundation determines whether the relationship stands or it's going to fall. So if the mother of your child or the father of your child came back into your life tomorrow, ask yourself this question: why am I saying yes? Or why am I saying no? Don't let your decision be driven by guilt. Don't let it be driven by loneliness. Don't let it be driven by fear. Don't let it. Just let it be driven by growth, by honesty, by healing, and by genuine desire to choose each other. Not because you're having history or you bonded, but because you can truly see a healthy future together. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think people should ever go back together with the mother of their child or the father of their child? And if you do, what do you think the intention should be? Leave a comment and send me a message, or share this episode with somebody who might need to hear this today. But yes, thank you so much for spending this time with me. And I never take anything for granted. And I see you guys all. And I appreciate the support. I'm so grateful that you are here. But before I go, I want to leave you with this. I do. I want to leave you with this. Sometimes the hardest decision aren't because whatever or whether you go back or you should go back. It's about making sure that your heart is going back for the right reasons. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Keep growing. Keep choosing to be the best person that you are and choose peace. And remember this. This is her. This is her. And we are here together to talk about life. And we grow together. I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.